Well, two strong points, multiple legal arguments at play. Joining us now is DMK's Parliamentary Party Chief Vasudha Kanimozhi Karunanidhi. She joins us now. Ma'am, thanks very much for joining Vasudha and me here on the Southern View. Given that a court, no less than the High Court, has ordered the lighting of the lamp at the Deepatun, and this is the single bench order that I'm referring to on the hilltop, was it not duty of the state government to abide by that order? Why was the High Court order defied, inviting contempt? Was it for minority appeasement, as the BJP is alleging?
See, we have been lighting this lamp traditionally in the Thiruparankundram Murugan temple, which is below the hillock. And then later in the 19th century, when the Playar temple was built on top of the hillock, it was shifted to that, and during Kartikeya Deepam, the lamp or the light is lit over there. Suddenly, people want to go and light a lamp on the survey stone, which is there in front of the Sikandar Dargah. Why would you, the survey stone was laid by the British government. Why would you go and light a lamp over there? That actually goes against the Hindu sentiments. This is the confusion. So every time the BJP wants to create an issue, through the courts, they try to create this issue. We've seen it in exactly the same happening in Manipur also. And now they're repeating it in Tamil Nadu. This ceremony has been going on peacefully, and the Sikandar Dargah and these temples have coexisted in a harmonious way, and people have worshipped in both the places without any issues for many decades. Now BJP, before elections, it wants to start problems, it wants to do its usual politics of religion, and it wants to create issues between people on religious lines, and they are trying to say that you must come and light a lamp somewhere else. And one more thing is, you talk about agama laws in temples. So the day the Kartikeya Deepam, it is a particular day when you can light the lamp for Kartikeya Deepam. That is what is happening in many temples across the state. But you can't do it on another day, the next day, after Kartikeya Deepam. How can court intervene in all this and then also say that, they are, the state government is in charge of law and order. We have to make sure that the law and order is not, obstructed, or there are any issues which are coming up. And we already have a court order saying that only the HRNC has the right to, and the temple authorities have the right to light the lamp. You cannot give it to somebody else to do it.
Ma'am, but isn't there another court order now to allow the lighting of the lamp on the Deepatun? Isn't the government actions then, couldn't that be considered unconstitutional?
I am saying there is already a court order which says this is the place where the Deepam has to be lit, and it is the duty of the state government to ensure that it happens peacefully. What is the reason for a one judge bench to overthrow the order and create issues?
Okay.
So ma'am, are you saying that whatever the government did was not unconstitutional, but then going against what the Supreme Court wanted, don't you think that will dent DMK's image?
See, unfortunately, or fortunately actually, unlike the BJP, DMK does not look at everything as an election win, or something which you have to create and use only for elections. We also care about people. We care that the majority of the people in the state have to live in peace and harmony. So that is what we want at the moment. That's our top priority, unlike the BJP, which believes in divisive politics.
Go ahead, Vasudha. Will this, ma'am, will this not give communal overtones, and in an election year, isn't that a serious concern?
No, it will not. We are very confident about the people of Tamil Nadu. Yesterday we saw how people were relieved then when this was brought under control. Because people in Tamil Nadu do not want, this kind of divisive politics, this kind of hatred, brewing between them. Because in the same Thiruparankundram itself, we've had two temples and a dargah. And people have been peacefully worshipping there and going there. Why do you have to create issues which are non-existent and which has never existed for centuries?
Also, ma'am, our last question to you. The BJP has been consistently claiming that the DMK is anti-Hindu. How are you going to address that?
People of Tamil Nadu know what the BJP is. We have not allowed them to come into Tamil Nadu in a big way. And the Tamil Nadu people will never give in to this.
That is the DMK MP Kanimozhi speaking to NDTV. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your thoughts.